सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम् ॐ नैष्कर्म्य सिद्धि Chapter 4, page number 151, verse number 8. Vidyatattvamasityasmat bhavabhavadrusham sada anantaramabhahyartham प्रत्यक्षं मुनिरञ्जसा. Sureshwaracharya summarizing the entire Naishkarmya Siddhi, first 3 chapters, in this last final concluding chapter, 4th chapter. Summarizing means whatever said in previous 3 chapters, that alone is recollected again and briefly given in a simple manner, that he already said in the Upodghatam, Anubandha Ukti, he already said that. So the whole teaching here in this portion, 2 levels of understanding of Mahavakya, 2 levels of teaching. First level is I negate the anatma body-mind complex through Anvaya Vyatireka. Anvaya means non-variable, Vyatireka means variable. Variable is that which is changing always, that is why it is called variable. Vyatireka means it is not there in all the 3 periods of time. One avastha it may appear, another avastha it may disappear. So it is called variable. What comes under variable? Anatma, body, mind and world. All come under anatma. This anatma I have to negate. After negating, the negator the remained negator is myself, I claim as Brahman. Brahman means I am pure Sat existence, pure Chit consciousness and Ananta infinite principle. I am formless, I cannot be grasped without the medium. Through the body-mind complex, I understand that I am non-variable. Anvayi means inheres in Jagradavastha, Swapnavastha and Sushuptiavastha. As pure consciousness, I remain even in sleep also. But body, physical body is not available in sleep. Therefore it is variable. In dream also, waking state body is, physical body is not available for our experience. I experience another dream body only. Therefore, this Jagrat Purusha, waking person, is not available in 2 avasthas. So minority government like Jagrat Purushaha, the waking person is only available in Jagrat Avastha. In other two avasthas, every day we are experiencing sleep and dream. There that body is not available, this mind, body, both are not available there. This mind is not available, but projected mind is different. Therefore, it is variable. It is Vyatireka. Vyatireka means that which does not consistently there. I, the Atma, I am Jagrat Swapna Sushuptisu Sphutatara. So to Shushupti also I am there, Swapna also I am there. As the illuminator of Swapna Avastha, Sushupti Avastha, sleep state and dream state. Therefore I am non-variable. Anvaya means inheres. I am in and through three avasthas. This is the first stage of teaching in Mahavakya understanding. Then you have to come directly to Mahavakya Bhagatyaga Lakshana. After understanding this Anatma, body, mind complex Bhaga is matter, therefore doesn't matter, I need not worry about it. It is having its own course of modifications. I have no control, total control over Anatma, body, mind complex. We know that very well in our life. We see we don't have control over body, mind complex. I need not have also, because I am not that body mind complex. I am using it as a medium. I, the Atma, am manifesting through that body mind complex. Instead of claiming this body myself, mind myself, problems are mine, like that, I can distance them with the knowledge, with the discrimination. I can separate them. Then I can make use of this Mahavakya. Vachyartha I keep aside, Lakshyartha I take, Vachyartha Shariratrayam, Prapanchatrayam at Ishvara level, Shariratrayam at Jiva individual level. This Prapanchatraya Shariratraya Anatma Vyashti Samashti Tyaga Bhaga Tyaga, that I do in the Mahavakyas application. After first stage, Anvaya Vyatireka Prakara, negate Anatma, and after negating what? You have to negate Chidabhasa also. Once you negate Chidabhasa, there are lot of confusions will come. To advanced students, advanced confusions will come. Therefore, Chidabhasa, if I negate, how can I experience I am Atma? The questions will come. I am going to experience Chit. How is it possible without Chidabhasa? Like remove mirror, remove reflecting face, reflected face, and see remain as original face. Without reflected face, how can I see my original face? That question will come, genuine question. So, I am going to experience Chit Chaitanyam. How is it possible? So, all these great devotees, declare their delusion. Great devotees declare their devotion what? As delusion. Really speaking, it is a type of delusion only if you don't understand what is real devotion. Real devotion is what? Parabhakti is what? Bhagavan, everything you alone. I am not there. There are people who says like this also. Everything yourself. You are only controlling. You are only creating. You are only doing. I am nothing. I am like a small, tiny creature in the world. Like that. That is one type of giving everything to God. Shastra says, enough of delusion. Oh, my dear devotee, you are declaring your delusion enough. Come out of that delusion. So, look into the shloka. Tattvamasi Vidyat. May you know, may you understand. Tattvamasi iti tasmat. Tasmat means having done Anvaya Vitreka, still why you are holding to this experience, some mystic experience, extraordinary Turiya Atma, Turiya Atita experience, people are really confused. Once you have to remove this bhava abhava drishyam sadana. I am the drik of bhava and abhava, beings and non-beings. What are all present also, I am the witnesser. What are all not present also, I am the witnesser. Bhava abhava drishyam, when sada, all the time. Therefore, how I have got this capacity and as a witness consciousness, anantaram abahyam pratyakstham. Pratyakstham means pratyagatma. Munihi anjasa vidyat. Munihi means the seeker of moksha. The one who is seeking the liberation, one who want to make the life, human birth meaningful, intelligent person, like all of you. Vidyat, what to know? This Atma, which is available in this body as inner self, is inside also, outside also. It is not having actually inside-outside standpoint. Anantaram abahyam. Na antaram anantaram. Na bahyam abahyam. It is not there. It doesn't have inside-outside standpoint. What example I gave in the last class? Pot is in the space. We are making water example I gave. Wave is nothing but water. Water is real. Wave is vacharambhanam. Wave word is there on your lip. There is no wave other than water. Now, water is in the wave, outside the wave. Water is in the wave or outside the wave. Water is abahyam anantaram. It doesn't have inside, outside. Water doesn't have inside, outside the wave. Wave is water. Similarly, another example I give, space and pot. Space has inside or outside. Space is inside, and space is outside. This also looks as though correct answer, not as though correct answer. Space is there, adabali. Place is there outside, exactly correct only. Space is there inside also. That inside and outside we are using, is it really belongs to the space? Space is all pervading. You cannot say it is inside and outside. The correct statement is space is neither inside or outside of the pot. Fact is, the pot is in the space. Pot is in the space. Where pot is occupying, there also space is there. Otherwise, pot cannot exist. Pot is in the space or outside space. Pot is in the total space. Therefore, what? Munihi anjasa vidyat. Mananat, the one who is focusing on the Mahavakya, vidyat, he, anjasa means soon he will understand by Tattvamasi Mahavakya. Because the Purvapakshi's main objection is, why the heaven? I don't want to say hell. Swamiji always jocularly says, why the heaven? This Mahavakya. Anvaya Vyatireka itself is sufficient. Dvaitam will continue. Anatma will stand separately. I am not the body. Mano buddhi ahankara chittani naham nirvana shatkam by heart. But it is standing. Puja Swamiji always says, more dangerous prayer, nirvana shatkam. Mano buddhi ahankara chittani naham. I am not the body, I am not the mind, I am not the five elements, I am not the buddhi, I am not ahankara. All this when I say, I am different from them. But that anatma is standing separately, you are here, dvaitam continues. So nirvana shatkam also, I am Chidananda Rupa Shivoham Shivoham. You have to understand carefully that na mrityur na shanka na me jati bhedaha. When I say all those what I am talking, they are mithya. That falsification you have to arrive at finally. Falsification mithyatva nischaya you have to do. Without that you will remain in Dvaitam. In spite of by-hearting Nirvana Shatkam, in spite of chanting thoroughly, you are in Dvaitam. Therefore, Tattvamasi Vidyat. Bhagatyaga Lakshana Anantaram, that Bhaga, what I have done Tyaga, I don't want to explain what is Bhagatyaga. Care of Rama Gita, another Prakarana Grandha, many places I have explained. Upanishads also, Bhagatyaga Lakshana. You are supposed to remember that. Tattvamasyadi, you have to negate them, then falsify them also. So, Anatma is a word. World is a word on your lip. L you remove. L in Tamil, L means bone. If you remove bone, body cannot withstand. Similarly, in the world, you remove the L, the whole world is a word. What you are seeing, the world, including your body, mind complex is a word. There is nothing but Atma. Wave is not there, Swamini. I have understood. Water only there. But body, how can I say like wave? That's what it is, your homework. You have to do. How to do that homework? I give the clues many times. How to do that? Each part you have to analyze. Sanmoolam anvichha means where is that part what I am seeing? Body is a name. It is an assemblage of different limbs. You have given the name. Namakaranam, parents did Namakaranam to you. With that Namakaranam, you are doing interaction with the world. Assemblage of Sanghata, Shariram is a Sanghata. Panchabhuta Sanghata. It is an assemblage of 5 elements. Look at your body, it is an assemblage of 5 elements. Those 5 elements are in different format after Panchikaranam. Remember all those things what we have studied. Now let us go to next verse, introduction, verse number 9. In the second line also in this verse, he said, Anantaramabhahyam pratyakstham munihi anjasa vidyat. Okay. Now, next page, 152, Upodghata or Anubandhokti. Uchyatam tarhi kayatu paripatyam Vakyartham vetti iti uchyate anvaya vyatirekabhyam. How to know? That means if it is so, tarhi, if it is so, 2 levels of understanding are telling kaya paripatya. Tarhi kaya tu paripatya. Paripati, ikaranta. Paripatya means by what means? Paripatya means or manner. We have to do enquiry or methodology. Kaya tu paripatya. By what methodology? Tarhi uchyatam. Paripatya is tritiya ekavachanam because kaya is also strilinga. Therefore, this is also strilinga. Kaya paripatya. Uchyatam tarhi. Kaya paripatya vakyartham vetti iti. By what methodology this person knows vetti iti. Vakyartham vetti iti. May you tell me. Uchyate. If you ask like that, I will tell you. I am ready to teach you. Be ready. You have to listen to me. How? Anvaya vyatirekabhyam. By same good old method I have said, Anvaya and Vyatireka. That method you have to apply. Because of wrong expectation, misunderstanding happening. There is a misunderstanding because of wrong expectation. What is wrong expectation? Some experience should come. Some experience. Why curiosity for samadhi? Why curiosity for experience of Atma? Why? Anvaya Vyatireka you can do this. How to do that? I will tell you. Anvaya Vyatireka means a changing variable Vyatireka. Non-changing, non-variable Anvaya. Through that, what is changelessly is there? What is changingly there? Both of them you study well. Inquire into that. Where is the time, Swamini? You see the tragedy of a human life. This knowledge I have to get to know the purpose of life. Purpose of life knowing that I want to get peace and happiness. I want to remain in ananda, not in struggle or misery. I want to be happy. That is why you have to work for this. How to attain that ananda? These are all the methods, clues. You have to put an effort. How that is given, the student think, if I separate the body mind, body keep aside, mind also kept aside, Chidabhasa also gone along with that, then I am nobody. I want to be somebody always. Now I have become nobody. Because body is mithya, you are telling body is anatma, mind is anatma. Mind body is not there. Where is the question of Chidabhasa? It is like remove the mirror and remove that false reflected face. Then how can I see my face? How can I see my face? After seeing the face in the mirror, no, always 24 into 7 you want to hold on the mirror, to the mirror. 24 into 7 you want to hold on to the mirror, then you can't do anything, any other work. Hmm? So person, once you see your face, yes, I have understood how is my face. It is lookable. Everyone can look at me. It is not horrible. It is lookable in English. It can be seen. It is not vulgar. It is not ugly. It is clean. For that purpose only you have to see. Now you are cushy, and while doing makeup, some slow powder, apply everything, and you are looking pleasing. Go out. Like that, here also, 24 into 7, he need not hold to the mirror. Once you have understood enough of that, and go and see the world. Similarly, show your face. Similarly, after making use of this body mind mirror, mind cannot function without gross body. Gross body is not useful without subtle body. So subtle body and gross body together, then Chidabhasa happens. Chidabhasa, from that Sat Chit, I understand in the class. Unarvu, the Sat, Arivu means Unavu Arivu, and existence consciousness. Uniki Yeruka, in Telugu we say Uniki in existence, Yeruka means knowledge. This type of understanding is possible through the mirror-like body-mind complex Chidabhasa reflected consciousness, like reflected face. Like a reflected face in the mirror, similarly reflected consciousness, through that I look into my real nature, not looking inside. I understand my real nature, Sat Chit. I need not always hold on to Chidabhasa, ni illenna na ille. How can I be without you, Chidabhasa? You need not cry. Without reflected face, are you crying? You need not cry. After doing a lot of makeup in the mirror, by seeing your face, jolly, you go out, enjoy. Similarly, after sitting in the class, 1 hour is called, you are seeing into the mirror, Chidabhasa. Chidabhasa, body, mirror, mind is like a body, mirror frame is like a Sthula Shariram, and mirror is like a Sukshma Shariram, and reflected face is like a Chidabhasa. How Chidabhasa can be there without Chit? Through that Chidabhasa, you take out as yourself as Chit. Take out means you cannot take out. You understand. You understand your Chit, the Chidabhasa, mediums, both of them. Along with that, you go into the world. Jnani moves in the world like that only. Just as you are all moving without mirror. After seeing your face, after doing lot of dressing up the face, you go outside, your dress, tie, boot, suit, or like a necklace, whatever you wear, and you go outside. Interacting. Like that, Jnani interacts with the world I am Chit. I am only there, everywhere, in everything, in everybody, in every body. I am only there as Sat and Chit. That is the possible here without any turiyatitavastha. Turiyavastha chaturtham manyante sa atma sa vigneya. Mandukyopanishad, 7th mantra. Shantam Shivam Advaitam Chaturtham Manyante. They consider it as fourth. But it is, I am not the Chitta, I am not the fourth one. Fourth one is like fifth one would irkan. Fourth one is called Turiya. Turiyavastha. It is not an avastha. It is to be grasped, understood. Turiya avastha means chaturtham manyante. They consider it as fourth. Compared to Pradhama, Dvitiya, Tritiya Pada. I am not a Turiya actually. I am not even Atma also. I am, that's all. All these Turiya, Atma, Sattu, Chittu, people are given names to me. Who am I, Anna? Mauna Vyakhya. Remain silent, that's all. Look into the shloka, we will read. What he is going to say in the 9th verse. Tyaktakrutsnedamarthatvat tyaktohamiti manyate navagachamyaham yasmat nijatmanamanatmanah. Very, very brilliant slokas. Tyakta Krishna idam arthatvat. What he said in that 7th shloka, idam artham. Negate this, whatever you are saying, consider it as anatma. Put in dustbin. Why use dustbin? Whatever you use afterwards, it is useless, disposable. All disposable you put in dustbin. After making use of that, you put in disposable basket. All disposables are to be disposed. What about body-mind complex? It is also like a disposable syringe, disposable cup. That word itself people don't want to listen, don't want to hear, because abhaye bhayadarshinaha. In fearless Brahman, I am consciousness. If I have fear, what a unfortunate thing. Abhaye, fearless consciousness, Chaitanyam I am, bhayadarshinaha. People are afraid of studying Vedanta, coming to Vedanta. Vairagyam, Ammo, Vairagyam is not possible for me. How can I get Vairagyam? How can I have without desires? How can I live? Yavat pavano nivasati dehe, tavat pruchhati kushalam gehe, gatavati vayo deha paye. What do you think, body? Dehabhimana. Depending upon dependency mentality. I want love, I want care, I want sympathy, I want compassion, I want, always I want. Because of insecurity. Therefore, what he says, Krishna idam, everything, without any baki. Krishna means total. Idam artha, idam arthatvat tyakta, tyakta idam arthatvat. Idam, this. What about your Panchakosha? This I have negated. Hausu, car and all anatma swamini. I know. What about your body? Panchakoshas also. Tyakta means Panchakosha. Idamartham, idamarthatvat, including your body, mind also. Tyaktatvat. Now the student having a fear, a doubt comes, then Tyakta ahamiti manyate. Tyakta ahamiti manyate means what student think, I have become non-entity. I am left out one. Tyakta ahamiti. Tyakta kim tyakta? What I have left na? I have left the body. Left the body means teacher is asking me to falsify. I am not this body. I have left Annamaya Kosha. I am not the Pranamaya Kosha. Teacher says, therefore I have Tyakta Pranamaya Kosha. Tyakta means not dead, but I am alive only. But I have to say Prana. I am not you. I am not you. You are different from me. Tyakta Prana. What about mind? Shastra says mind also. Tyakta. Then mind gone. Then Chidabhas also gone. Buddhi also gone. Because they are all Sukshma Shariram. Tyakta aham manyate. I am nobody. I want to be somebody always. I am nobody now. Therefore, I want to experience myself. Now you have asked me to give up. Why are you so curious to experience anatma-less Atma? I want to experience Atma. You are asking me to give up Anatma. Without body, mind, complex, buddhi, chitta, hankara, how can I experience Atma? Suppose you say, I am asking you, why are you so curious of experiencing Anatma, less Atma? Because body, mind, complex is Anatma. Shastra is asking me to do that Bhagatyaga. Then after doing that Tyaga, I cannot experience Atma. Therefore, I am nobody now. Nobody now means what? This is really a transition period. Everyone, very, very difficult, fearful, I can say. Every Vedantic seeker, one day or other, he has to give up that abhimana. Strong abhimana towards identity, towards body, mind. Mine is another thing. My family, my wife, my children, from that itself you have to come. Adi vere periya course. Later you have to give up even body. See, one by one, 5 anatmas, possessions, profession. That's okay, Swamini, I am retired now. No profession. Okay. What about possession? I have given up to that to my son, daughter. Possessions also I have given up. A minimum I have kept for myself. Okay. Okay, but 2 PPO gone. Profession, possession. What about family members? That also I have given. You have not given up. They have given up you because of your no, always asking this, that, and all. That's why they have said you sit keep quiet like that. Therefore, you have to give up them also. Then what about your body? What about your mind? Give up. Sureshwaracharya is asking. Now, if I give up my body, mind also, then who am I? Who am I? I am nobody. As long as I have body, mind, you are asking me profession, I have given up. Profession given up, position given up, body, family also, children also, I am not having any attachment with them now. Even though I am in the house, I am detached. But you are attached to your body, you are attached to your mind. With ahankara, some ego is there, hooked ego is there. Unless you give up that, Shastra Mata won't bless you with that security, permanent security. So, question is only in the form of the word is there Turiya now. consciousness, existence. It is only in the form of word. Because Chidabhasa not there. When I give up all these things, body, mind, consciousness, I don't know. I don't know consciousness. Why you want to see all the time your face? Once you have seen enough, understood. If you understand, you don't feel to neighborization, to give up. So, the you have to non-self. Non-self is non-self only. Anatma is anatma. Therefore what? Don't ask, I want chit, I want chit, I want to know the Atma, I want to experience. You are the chit, you are the experiencer, you are the Atma. So, aham asangaha asmi. Aham, ahankara and body mind. So, ahankara you are holding on. That also you distance it intellectually. Distancing. That's why in one mantra, Paranchikhani Vitrana Swayambhuhu Parang Pashyati na Antaratma. The sense organs, mind, buddhi, all these are always objectification. Objectification orientation, we are very strong. With regard to the Atma Chaitanyam, objectification is not possible. Be out of objectification. Be out of objectification. Theoretically it exists, Chit. Why you are so bothered about that? You are always Chit. No one can deny it. No one can snatch from you. You are existence, you are consciousness, that's all. You need not, that's why this consciousness, existence, Turiyam, Shabdajalam, Maharanyam. We enter into Shastra, we make use of those words, we enjoy those words, but we get stuck with the words. That is another biggest, what can I call, trap. Shabdajalam Maharanyam, Shankaracharya says, Chitta Brahmana Karakam. Unless the Vyakarana Shabda, Nyaya, Vaiseshika, philosophies, Shabdas, words, we are seeing jugglery of words. Pramata, Pramanam, Prameyam, Sakshi, Sakshyam, Adhyakshaha, Adhyaksham. Don't get embraced to the words. Get the essence, knowledge, and even Shabda is also an Atma, even Mahavakya, Shabda, everything. Everything you have to give up. Never develop Abhimana with anything, even Guru also. Na Sishyaha, na Guruhu. Therefore, Shabdajalam Maharanya. Oh my dear Shastra. What is Shastra? What is Shabda? What is Mahavakya? So what? So what? Say thank you, goodbye. That is way of intelligence. You have to understand. Look into the second line. Why? What he is crying now? The student is saying, after giving up everything, ahamiti, Tyakta ahamiti manyate. I am left out. I am dropped one, rejected one, like that I remain. What is the next line? Quotation like second line. Na avagachami. How to do anvaya? Yasmat anatmanaha. Yasmat anatmanaha vitirikta. You have to supply. Other than anatma, body, mind, chidabhasa, because I have falsified pandal, I know. Not it falsified. Guru said, Shastra said, okay, give up. No, okay, I am not that. Tyakta anatmanaha. Vitirikta atmanam. Yasmat anatmanah vyatirikt, other than anatma, atmanam, nija atmanam, his one's own atma swarupam, my one's own atma swarupam, na abhagacchami aham, aham na abhagacchami. Because I have given up atmanah vyatirika atmanam na avagacchami. I cannot know the atma who is other than anatma. I cannot know if I give up anatma. If I give up, drop the mirror and reflected face goes, I cannot know my real face. Hey, you have seen already. I have shown the mirror. Then why you want mirror again? You have to make use of it and remaining in the body mind complex with anatma-less atma I am, you have to say with anatma. Okay, I want to say like this. Anatma-less atma I am, I understand with anatma. Anatma-less atma I am. Why you want anatma? Then anatma-less atma I am. No, with non-selfless, non-selfless self I am. To say this also, I need what? Anatma. To say this also, I need anatma. I am anatma-less atma. To say I need anatma. For that you use, it is a beauty. It is a beauty. Jnani also use ahankara. For him or her it is a beauty. Without any fangs. Okay. Na avagacchami iti, this boy or girl, student, atma which is separated from anatma, I am not able to identify atma, pure, thoughtless, mindless, non-dual, I am not able to. That who is asking, no? That is you. You are that. Okay. Next, Anubandhoktihi, verse number 10. This student is pavam. Na avagacchami anatmanaha bhinnaha atma na avagacchami without anatman. That is called advanced delusion, advanced students' delusion. What he says, further clarification. Na avagacchami iti within inverted commas. Atha shariradi buddhi sarvan paryantah sa sarvonatmaiva iti pramanad vinischitya kimiti bubutsatah no paramate shrunu. You yourself ask me, suppose, why person is not able to come out of? Why he is or she is bubutsuhu? Bodhum ichha bubutsa. Atha shariradi buddhi. Sharira adi padatha annamaya kosha apram pranamaya kosha, manomaya kosha, vijnanamaya kosha. Another student comes and asks. Another person, student holding the head. How can na avagacchami anatmanaha anyaha atma na avagacchami? And he says. Another student comes. Why this student is crying like this? Crying like this means what? I want Chidabhasa. Without Chidabhasa, how can I know Chitta Chitta? Why? I want name, fame. I want some recognition. I want somebody to know me, to recognize me. Without that, how can I be How can I be? How can I be like that? Person feels. Um, and that's why they keep name grandson, great grandson, Tata Kullu Tata, great grandfather's name Naga Venkata Shiva Subramanya. Further, Chandramouli Sharma comes in. Podma, I want to survive. In the Anatma pair vechini Nama Rupa. So nobody want to erase oneself. That is the problem. Nobody wants to erase oneself. This is called Vikti Ahankara. That is, I surrender that Ahankara to Samashti. நான் இல்லை நீதான் இருக்க பகவான் அது அங்கே ஒரு ட்ராப் ஓகே அத்தியாத்ம அதிபூத ஒன்ஸ் பாடி கெட்ஸ் ப்ராப்ளம்ஸ் disease, old age, then soncho vairagyam. Then after financial problems, some other problems comes, some other little more vairagyam. Like that, adi bhautika tapam, adhyatmika tapam, then adi daivika tapam, all planets, Rahu Desha, Kuja Dasha, Ketu Dasha, remedials, all these, you finish and come. Shastra says, you finish and come. I will wait for you. Like that, person doing lot of parihara karmas, after finishing that, he comes atha shariradi buddhi, means pranamaya kosha, manomaya kosha, vijnanamaya kosha paryantaha, until that saha sarva anatma iti eva iti. Everything is anatma, including panchakoshas. Pramanat vinischitya, अन्वय व्यतिरेक द्वारा विनिश्चित्य यत् सत्वे यत् सत्वं यदभावे यदभावः, co-presence and co-absence, अन्वय व्यतिरेक द्वारा variables and non-variables, pramanat shruti yukti, pramanat nischitya, having come to the conclusion, final. Kimiti, why this person, kim iti, bubutsataha na uparamate, why he is not withdrawing from that bubutsa, curiosity. Why curiosity? For knowing the Atma or Chit. For that I will tell you why. Bhuvutsa ataha na uparamate. Why person is expecting some anubhava, something to happen, some mystic, extraordinary thing should happen. Something should happen. Moksha means what? Something should happen. If something should happen means it's not moksha. Understand? Okay. Shrunu, if you have such a question, Shrunu, listen, I will tell you what is that, why this person is still holding on to that experience, or samadhi abhyasa, or some meditation, or some experience. That is why people are happy to talk about their experiences. I saw many people, they want to talk about some experience or other, so that people will recognize their greatness. Oh, this person is really highly spiritual person. Zero anartham. Highly spiritual, lowly spiritual angalla kadiyadu. He is very, very great spiritual person. People give name, and these people are so puffed up with those books and books they write. I have great experience. My God, what a... I went to the transcends. I went to the trance. In the trance word is very, very, very attractive for the people. My God, when I look at those people, when they talk, how difficult to understand Mahavakya because of some prarabdha, because of that humility, surrender to the Guru and Shastra is not there thoroughly to Ishvara. That's why is a Ishvara Krupa, Atma Krupa, Guru Krupa, Shastra Krupa. Ingyo Tagarar. Somewhere hitching. Somewhere. The way person is expecting like that. என்னமோ நடக்கிறது அதுதான் அவனுக்கு தான் தெரியும் அவனுக்கு தெரியாது he who knows not he knows not look into the 10th shloka anuchinna bubutsasya pratyaghetoranaatmanah dolayamana chittoyam muhyate bhautavannarah. Sureshwaracharya is so angry. He is comparing this person to a person who is possessed by a ghost. This person also possessed by delusion. You saw people who are possessed by ghost, they are restless. And hysterical person, sometimes hysterical persons, people think it is a modern word is called hysteria. But olden days and all, what they do, anak bhutam pidichachina, bhutam anna ghost, bhutavan naraha, bhutavat naraha muhyate anna. He is deluded like a person who is possessed by the ghost. A person who is possessed by the ghost is restless and he does all meaningless actions and behavior is so unbearable, and they bring that vapai alai and so many things in villages and all, they beat that person. Lot of things they do and that bhutam will go away. அது மாதிரி இவனுக்கு வேதாந்தம் படித்து சொல்கிறதுக்கு சிரிப்பே வருது எனக்கு. வேதாந்தம் படித்து கிளாஸில் உட்கார்ந்து நிறைய சாதனை பண்ணி இது பண்ணி அது பண்ணி இன்னும் ஒன்றும் ஆகலையே, எனக்கு ஒன்றும் வரலையே அந்த எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸு. ஸ்டில் இட் அண்ட் சம்திங் ஹேஸ் டு ஹேப்பன். ஒன்றுமே ஆகலை. ஸ்வாமினி கிளாஸ் ஐ எம் லிசனிங் ஃப்ரம் பாஸ்ட் 25 years பிகாஸ் ஐ எம் டீச்சிங் ஃப்ரம் 25 years. ஒன்றுமே ஆகலையேன்னா தேங்க் காட் ஒன்றுமே ஆகலை. அதுதான் நான் தான் பெஸ்ட்டு டீச்சர். அப்போது ஒன்றும் ஆகலைன்னா ஏதாவது ஆயிடுத்தேன்னா எனக்கு பயம். ஓகே, ஒன்றும் ஆகக்கூடாது. ஒரு எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸு, ஒரு மிஸ்டிக்கு, ஒரு மேஜிக்கு ஒன்றும் நடக்கக்கூடாது. நடந்ததுன்னா ஐ எம் நாட் ஏ ரைட் டீச்சர். ஓகே, ஐ ஆம் வெரி வெரி ஹாப்பி டு சே தட். See, chittaha ayam muhyate. This person who is bhautavannarah. Bhauta means what? Bhuta. It's a bhava vritpatti is bhauta. And the person dolayamana, swinging. No, it is like pendulum in the watch. Pendulum like person. Anuchinna bubutsaha. That bubutsa to get experience, atma anubhava, some mystic experience. That's why people run to those places where a person shows some mystic experiences and all, and they talk about that. People go and crowd goes, heavy crowd. நீ வேதாந்த கிளாஸ் உட்காருன்னா இங்கே கொஞ்சம் புத்தி வேலை பண்ணும், அங்கே புத்தி தேவையில்லை. ஓகே, புபுத்சஸ்ய pratyakheto anatmanah. So these details we'll see in the next class. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.